To be the best, you must beat the best. And I'm not talking the current greats like Morikawa and Mickelroy, or even the legends like Nicholas and Norman. I'm talking about the GOAT, the greatest to ever pick up a club, Mario.
My buddy Steve and I, but mostly Steve, have made a program that recreates a Trackman measured shot 1-to-1 in Mario Golf.
A golfer is now able to physically enter the virtual mushroom kingdom.
My quest is to prove I am the greatest golfer ever by being the first and only person to win all 6 Mario Golf tournaments and defeat the 7 unlockable characters,
culminating in a match against the God Plumber himself.
Mario, I'm coming for you.
Just got to erase all the data and start with a fresh save. And here we go, entering the Toad tournament on Toad Highlands. Golf well, have fun.
Nice shot.
I agree, great shot. Pretty fortuitous how the first drive you take on camera is like right down the middle.
Something very cool just happened. This console shows the data collected by the Trackman in white and the data outputted by Mario Golf in yellow. Do you want to look at these two numbers mostly? The total distance and the deviation. Trackman had that drive at 259 yards and about 7.5 yards to the left. When Trackman collects data, it collects it on a flat plane at sea level without any environmental or geometric effects. This Trackman data is going to be influenced by the Mario Golf program. The hole geometry, the lie of the ball, the wind, all these things have an effect on the ball flight. That's up to the skill of the golfer to accommodate all these environmental factors, just like real golf. The landing zone was about 10 yards below the tee box, which would have added about 10 yards to the total distance. However, the wind was fresh in the face, and that took about 25 yards off the drive, bringing it down to 244. For the very first shot shown on camera, I think that was pretty accurate.
Did feel pretty good.
Nice shot.
Oh my God, go in.
My guy, to put it to 7 feet right off the bat is pretty incredible.
Oh no, I hit it way too hard. Oh, how anticlimactic is that?
Yeah, you blasted that. Trackman had it as a 12-foot putt. The console says yardage, but all putts are measured in feet. Nice par though.
God damn, everyone's a stick. Sheik is 4 under after 6 holes. This is gonna be tough.
Yeah, surprisingly, the Toadstool Tour is quite competitive. You may notice I'm wearing 2 different shoes. Immobilizing the right ankle helps shallow your club on the downs. No, I broke a bone in my foot playing basketball, so I deserve like 10 strokes because of it.
What a great shot.
It's kind of interesting. If you go back and watch that clip of my putt, I definitely pushed it out to the right, but you'll notice Peach pulled it really hard to the left. 4 days after this video was shot, a bunch of buddies and I were playing, and we found a bug in the code where it mixed up the push and pull specifically for the putts. This was a bug that we had fixed for the lofted shots probably about 8 months ago. The code has been fixed and the bug will not appear in future videos.
Oh no, it calculated that as a pitching wedge.
Now I realize that 198-yard pitching wedges are probably unfamiliar to most of you, but you know, what can I say? I hit a long ball. No, nothing like that. It just turns out that the club is what determines loft in Mario Golf.
What a beautiful shot. My 9-iron go is 145 yards. That was actually perfect.
I don't think I hit this many greens in regulation in real life.
Get there. Oh my goodness, go in.
But I definitely leave this many putts short in real life.
Nice par.
Count it.
Trackman doesn't know which club you just hit, it only measures the loft of the ball off the club face. Mario Golf will match this loft to a club in-game, which is the primary way it calculates loft. You'll notice that he used a pitching wedge for my drive, which means the ball went very high because I had skied it for the 2nd hole in a row.
I wonder how much of this we can blame on the foot.
We're just lucky that Davis is playing as a par 5.
Get up. Not quite. Nice full swing, Peach. Oh, roll out. Oh, this could be a really nice up and down. This is about 5 feet. That's the target.
Putting is its own beast. You can see I'm just experimenting, playing around with stuff here.
Nice par.
Great putt. Good up and down. Man, after that really poor drive, I was nervous.
Don't forget the poor 2nd and 3rd shots.
Nice shot.
Oh my goodness, launched. Not as far as I would have hoped with that sort of wind.
Still good enough for a best drive though.
Nice shot.
Get up. Oh, wow.
Trackman had that at 79 yards and it went 80, so the wind just didn't affect it as much as I thought it would. Besides the putting, short chips are also a very difficult thing to model in Mario Golf. You can see a bit of my confusion there in the corner. Oh, right, the camera angles.
Nice par.
That was a great par safe putt.
Something about the way we're overriding memory addresses prevents the camera from following some putts.
Nice shot.
Get going. Keep going. Ah, just short, huh? Full swing here is scary.
Oh, I just noticed this. Toad and I are golfing in the same group. Good luck, you little mushroom.
All right. Little past. Ooh, that's good. I like this line. Get in there! Yes! Oh my God! Day one of hitting 18 pars in a row. Our putting has saved us last 3 holes, that's for sure.
Nice shot.
There's a mini fridge in this amenities room, and the last time I was here, someone left a bunch of beer in it. I think 6 pars in a row deserves a beer, but no, they're all gone.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Look at it draw. Oh, it's way over. I did crush that. I did hit that so cleanly. It was like 188. Trackman had that as 188. Wow.
Man, I'm so impressed. We're converting real world physics accurately into a made up, weird, goofy world. I don't know. It's great. Okay, and then maybe sometimes it's not so great or there's things to fix.
Just a little bit under. Yeah. There. Yes. What a save. Oh, there it is. That was the drive I've been waiting for. That felt very solid. There it is. Oh, 277. Best drive, baby. Oh, we can get there in 2. Oh, it got through that tree. Might have hit it. Look, 169. Trackman had that as 199, so it definitely hit the tree.
Yeah, there was a tiny sound cue. I can see the waveform here as I edit. Too bad. I think it would have been close.
Nice shot.
Oh, hold on. A little long. Wow. Okay.
Nice on.
I feel like there's so much to explain with what's going on here that I need to create a separate dedicated video. Pretty obviously, I hit that putt harder than 31 feet. However, right now the putting calculation is a little strange. When you take a lofted shot on a Trackman, it sends like 30 points of data to the PC running the program. One of those points of data is a total distance estimation. But for putts, it only sends like 3 points of data. But in putting, you don't get that total distance, you only get a velocity. So right now the Mario Golf program converts the velocity into a distance, but obviously the relationship we're using isn't correct. It has a tendency to underread any putt over about 30 feet. So what I'm saying is I actually got par on that hole, and that's just something we all need to think about at the end of this when my score is tabulated. Anyway, here we are on the 9th with max wind in our face and rain. It makes this par 4 play like 500 yards. The rain has a major effect on putting. You have to hit about 30% harder than you normally would. It rains intermittently in the Mushroom Kingdom, and the wind changes direction frequently and unpredictably.
Bogey.
Great putt. At the turn, it's snowing mightily outside, and we've dropped. We're down to 10th. 3 over after 3 bogeys in a row. 8 behind the leader. Ooh, 250. Should I go for it? I'm gonna go for it. I'm just gonna launch a drive. It's a bit low.
Oh, that was weak. That was all arms. Really poor connection. Now we have to thread it below this tree somehow. I don't know. No way.
Oh, great out.
Oh, too bad.
You know what? That's not too bad.
Really funny dichotomy between the announcer's interpretation and my own interpretation. I'm just glad to get it out of the deep rough.
Oh my goodness, what an out. Incredible out. Let's make this save. 7-foot putt? We can make this. Yes! What a par save.
Okay, we're going to take that as a little bit of a learning experience for the next time we play Toad Highlands. We're going to go around the hill there, at least until the foot is better.
Oh, hold on. Fairway? Nice.
Nice shot.
Oh, it's got to get down. What?
So I think this one was just a misread. Trackman had that at 152 yards and Mario Golf sent it a full 212. I hit that with a 9-iron. It shouldn't have gone that far, even with the wind. A 19-meter wind at your back usually adds about 15 to 20%. What I should have taken a mulligan here, just because that was a misread. Honestly, pretty similar with the shot into the sand there as well. It went much shorter than Trackman measured, but I don't know. That's for I'll let you decide that one.
Yes. Oh my God. Wow, the putting is absolutely saving me.
Gotta get off this bogey train though, man.
Something white came flying off. Oh, it's part of the screen.
Ah, must be a lot of force behind that ball.
Wild. Nice drive, good accounting for the wind. Oh, like that. Great shot. Oh my goodness. Bite. Sit. Dude, incredible shot. Eagle putt? Are you kidding me? Let's read this putt. Let's get a good look at it. Uphill, maybe a little right to left at the end. Keep going. Wow, still way short, huh?
Oh no, this is gonna be my second 3-putt of the round.
Nice par.
Wow, 3-putt pars. It's brutal. I have a YouTube short about that. Par 3, it's been a while. I want to hit this 190.
Look at the console right now, 188.9. What a call out.
Oh my God, without that little push. Nice shot.
Chip in.
Oh, no way. As if that's the first birdie.
I got lucky. Trackman had that as a 15-yard chip. Would have been way over if I missed the hole, but now tied for 5th.
Oh, I was crushed. It is pushed though. Hopefully the wind pulls it back. Come around. Oh, okay. Super lucky. Great drive though. 265. Nice.
Nice shot.
Keep going. Keep going.
It's a little hard to distinguish the green from the fairway.
On the green.
Oh, okay.
A bit short.
Okay, let's get an exponential relationship instead of this linear one that's leaving all my putts short. Well, this is just a classic example of art imitating life.
See if the Trackman can read a 1-foot putt.
Bogey.
That's a tough one. Be a bit short. Out of control. Off the heel. It's gonna go left. Just mishit it a bit. Yeah. God, wind at the back. It should have been better than that.
Nice shot.
Way harder than I would hit in real life, but you've seen the chips. They're under red. Oh my goodness, I'm still not on the green.
I don't know about this one, Trackman.
Drain it, Peach.
Bogey.
I guess it doesn't matter in this case, but if I had missed that putt,
Oh, this is a tough hole.
Nice shot.
Oh no. Is the tree in the way? I truly don't know if the tree's in the way or not. It can be pretty far to the right though.
interesting note here, the rough more heavily penalizes woods than irons. So my easily on in 230-yard hybrid ended up being suspiciously short. Important to note going forward, rough is incredibly penalizing in Mario Golf.
Oh, it hit a tree.
You could definitely hear it that time.
Oh no.
And the reason it's so penalizing is because of the huge variance in power adjustment. 50% to 80%? Brutal.
Roll out. Oh, we got lucky there. Whatever the random number, it really gave it to us there. Get in. Was it short? I think it broke a little more.
A couple of really unlucky breaks there, but what can you do?
That's a tough bogey.
Oh, look, Peach lines up her driver just like Wesley Bryant.
Felt a little blocky. Good distance. I think I pulled that.
You think?
Come on. I know our data is skewed from 7 to 20 yards, but this is brutal.
And the reason the data is skewed is because we collected all the data on the driving range in Mario Golf, and between 7 and 22-ish yards, there's a dip in the otherwise flat driving range. What I can only assume is a trench for some sort of drainage work.
That's a lot of bogeys, my guy. We're 7 behind still. Let's finish this on a high note.
Everyone's done on the clubhouse patio having a drink. We've got to put on a show for them.
Nice shot.
Play it. 245 is okay.
Interestingly enough, when the ball is above or below your feet, it does impact the direction in which you hit your shot.
Oh, nice trail. Sit. Good on. Great on. Let's do it.
Doesn't matter for the score anymore, but this birdie's for glory. Oh, yeah, the putting thing. Never mind.
I mean, I think it would have gone way farther than 53 feet.
Doesn't matter. Let's put her in and get out of here.
Nice par.
Good way to end it.
Well, I broke 80 with a 7 over 79, 6 behind the leader, who's towed. Suspicious. Failed on the first tournament, but I'm confident I can shoot way better than that. That was a ton of fun. There's some things to fix. This was filmed on my live stream setup, so in the future I'm going to be attempting this challenge live. Yeah, follow the channel here on YouTube or on Twitch. This is going to be a lot of fun, and hopefully not too long a video series.